Lovely, magnificent, it's wonderful. Right, I'm Sanford Chidge, this is Just Football Fancast, and this is the last part of the show. You need to pay attention because it goes by very, very quickly. So, the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to have a bit of Chelsea Chatter statage. Now, Uncle Chelsea Chatter, I'm afraid, he's stuck down on the south coast of England and he's finding it rather hard to make it here. But he's a good boy, and he's still married, and that's why, because he's not here. I think that might be it. But anyway, he does actually give us these wonderful stats that he's prepared. This is Chelsea Chatter's homework. You can't really see it because we can't get it close up. But anyway, they're really there, and this fine man, the finest voiceover artiste in this side of London.
Shepherd's Bush.
Right, take it away, Jonathan Kidd.
Chelsea are playing in the top flight for the 26th consecutive season, beating the previous record set in 1961.
Woo!
Hey. Number 2. The Blues are unbeaten on the first league game of the season for 16 years.
Woo!
Chelsea have now scored 600 goals in Premier League away games.
Gadzooks.
Yes, indeed.
That's a word, isn't it?
Yes, it is. A very, very ancient word. It means something like God's hooks or something, doesn't it?
Yes. Knowledge.
697 different people have now played for the Blues. Perhaps that should be 697.
They should have little 697.
They should have to do with the
like
cricket. Absolutely
yes,
right.
Absolutely. But not all at once. No.
Thibaut Courtois. Do you see the way I said that?
I did.
Thibaut Courtois is, or Thibaut
Welsh?
Courtois. Thibaut, very, very clever, Chidge. Very good. Threat in there. Is.
Or what about Cortez, as Ross shouts from the gallery? Quite right, Ross.
Is the 17th different goalkeeper to start a Premier League game for Chelsea.
What's
Name the
about
other
it?
16.
Can I ask what's different about it?
Fatty Fultz.
It's the first one.
No, he was very different.
He was very different.
My hero.
Is he got the
likes
biggest
pies.
nose of anybody, Thibaut Courtois?
Possibly. He looks like something out of Tintin.
He looks like
He looks
General de
Belgian.
Gaulle.
He
That's
looks
who
Belgian,
like.
doesn't
He does. He
Or
does.
you know, remember Allo Allo? Allo Allo. He's like the policeman.
The policeman, yes. Yes.
I have a call for you on the telephone.
That's right.
It was really that weird kind of Fronglish.
Good mooning.
Good mooning. He looks like him.
Diogo Costa is the 431st player to score for the Blues.
Woo.
He's also the 84th person to do it on his debut. His goal was the quickest debut goal since Boudouin Zenden in 2001.
Filthy scouser.
Josh McEachran is the 14th Chelsea player to go on loan to Vitesse.
14?
2010.
It's a whole
You wonder
team.
if that's the kiss of death, isn't it?
Oh,
Finally.
I mean,
Sorry, Josh.
Yeah,
it's
I know.
Vitesse.
I've got to be honest.
Vitesse now.
Vitesse.
It's Vitesse for you.
And
it's
now,
Vitesse.
Start
Start of the week. Lovely.
Cesc, but as Henry Winter kept calling him, Chesh. As in Francesco.
I think Henry was
Francesco,
auditioning for part as James Bond or something. Cesc Fabregas.
Cesc Fabregas, or Cesc as I will continue calling him, is the 77th different person to play for and against Chelsea in the Premier League.
That's some really interesting stats.
Stat of the week.
That's
Chad.
stat of the week. Chad. Oh yeah,
Chad.
Marvellous.
As the French say,
before we go on, I've just got to say there's some really surprising numbers there. 77 different people. That seems a lot. 17th doesn't seem a lot. He's done some homework this week.
Oh, what?
Anyway, look, if you want more of Chelsea Chatter's perfectly and beautifully formed statistical analyses, all you have to do is to go to www.chelseachatter.com. It's on your screen now. Or, of course, follow the great man on Twitter @ChelseaChatter. Now...